Some hope for Houston area homeowners impacted by Hurricane Harvey in 2017. A federal appeals court ruled this week the government is liable for the flood damage to their homes.
Orko Manna spoke with affected homeowners and attorneys about what's next in this years-long legal battle.
When Hurricane Harvey made landfall in August 2017, it stalled over Houston for days, dumping historic amounts of rain which filled the reservoirs for the Addicks and Barker dams. The Army Corps of Engineers designed the dams to prevent downtown Houston from flooding, but homeowners upstream of the dams claimed their homes got flooded because the government released the water onto their property through what's known as a flowage easement.
It came in not just through the doors, but like through the weep holes in the brick.
Floodwaters entered Eric Schroeder's home as seen in these pictures. The flooring and sheetrock needed to be replaced, and it was completely unexpected.
Was there any knowledge that this area was within that zone?
No, that's what was really frustrating. Unquestionably, the government built that dam to flood this area.
In the midst of a years-long legal battle, just this week, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit sided with homeowners who sued the government and agreed that they're owed money. The ruling states that the Corps was aware or should have been aware that the flood pools in the Addicks and Barker reservoirs would at some point exceed the government-owned land, inundating private properties. The decision affects 6 homeowners, including Catherine Popovici.
I'm very happy about it. I know this has taken years in the making, but I always felt that we had a justified claim. These homes were built in a reservoir, and that was never communicated to us, ever.
Attorneys for the plaintiffs say this ruling now opens the door for thousands of other homeowners to get compensation. What does this mean for those homeowners?
All of them can rely on these rulings and the law that the appellate court confirmed to say, look, if I got flooded upstream, I'm entitled to some sort of payment.
While the government can appeal the decision, attorneys for the plaintiffs don't believe that'll happen. I reached out to the Department of Justice for comment, but have not heard back. Meanwhile, the next step for homeowners is to get paid, but that timeline is still unclear.
I want to get justice for all of these people involved whose homes were flooded and destroyed.
Reporting near Katy, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.